Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Hello, Fazmiliar. Stream seems really cool vibe. Definitely pull up next time. Might bring a few friends. Please, always. I'm happy for it. The more the merrier. I would absolutely love that. Discord, you got it. Yeah, no, I can get you rolling right now. Let's do it. Good morning. Nice to meet you. How are you? So yeah. Hi, welcome to the stream. Let me get you going right now. I would love that. Yeah, pull up with some friends, get everybody rolling in here. The more the merrier. I'm here for a good time. Always here for a good time. Let's see how I add people. As much as I like use Discord, you think I'd be better at like adding people on Discord. I'm always just like, there we go. I need this to go away. I don't want to look at my 2025 Discord rewind. It's all good. Cool. There we go. Awesome. There we go. All right, I got you. All right, it'd be great to have you next time. Yeah, pull up with some friends, do whatever. I'd love to have anything going. That'd be great. So I don't really have anything in mind or planned for today. I kind of wanted to just hop on, do a little stream for you guys. I haven't been on in the last couple days or been able to stream, so it gets a little busy sometimes. Sadly, I don't have the time to fully dedicate to this like a lot. So it's kind of like a when I get around to it thing. So when I get around to it, obviously I want to stream, make content, do what I can. I want to start building an audience, engaging with the community. I just want to spread the enjoyment to other people. I like doing this stuff, and if it makes other people happy, that's what I'm here for. I just like the good vibes. I'm all for the good vibes. So sadly, I do not have a whole lot of time to always invest into this, but I will get around to it when I can. Haven't been able to stream a lot recently. Been super busy the last couple of days, so uh, just kind of wanted to chat with you guys, touch up on a few things here and there, and go from there. But once again, really nice to meet you, Fazmiliar. Happy to have you here. Um, but yeah, so I am thinking about doing a stream for the Game Awards. So I am a big fan of well, I mean, obviously I'm a big fan of gaming. I wouldn't be doing this up if I wasn't a big fan of gaming. So I feel like 2025 was a pretty good year for games. Gaming has been like a very big hit or miss recently. Give or take, Black Ops 7 did drop, and we're not going to include that one. So that's it's really tragic how far Call of Duty has fallen from like its graces of like good games because back in the day, Call of Duty was killing it. Like Black Ops 2, like everything like that, like Black Ops 1, MW2, MW3, like all the good ones, Call of Duty was killing it, and now it is what it is. So either way, obviously a big fan of gaming, but I feel like this year was a pretty good year for games. But more specifically, I loved and still love Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. Clair Obscur was a fantastic and beautiful game, in my opinion, and I want to see it win. I want to see it win as many awards as it can for whatever categories it's in. So that would be awesome. That'd be fantastic. So I am thinking about doing a stream for the Game Awards. I'm still not quite sure on how all of Twitch's policies work and all that, but if I can stream it, I would love to. I would love to sit back, chill out with you guys, and just watch the Game Awards, see what's going on. So I'm actually going to go ahead and check up on that. And I'll give you guys some action. I don't want you guys to be too bored. So here we are. Let's go. So we're going to check up on the Game Awards. December 11th. Okay. It should be coming up pretty soon. Yeah, so about 6 more days. So I thought it was like the 13th or the 14th. I don't know why, but yeah, I would love to stream this, watch it with you guys. We got some great categories, some great nominees. So super excited, super excited. I gotta see Claire win. I gotta see Claire win. No, I want to see the nominees. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, there we go. View all categories. My dumbass. So we got a lot. Round two is open. I could vote round two. I could vote round two with you guys real quick. I might do that. I might. I gotta pump up Claire. So I did make an account. Don't remember. It was on my phone. I woke up like one morning and I was just like doom scrolling on my phone for a little bit in bed before I actually like, got up and opened Opera and I saw like the initial voting pool open up. So I like made like a whatever, signed in on whatever. So I'm actually gonna pop back to here real quick, just for my own confidentiality. Um, I don't know. I'll log in with Twitch. We'll do that, but I don't want you guys to see my info. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this all set up, and then we'll do some votes. So there are there are a lot of games in here. Nah, I'm not gonna say a lot. There are games in here that I sadly didn't get around to playing yet. One of them being Hollow Knight Silk Song. Played the first Hollow Knight, loved it. I do want to play Silk Song, or like I just need to get in. I need to check out Silk Song, but haven't been able to do that yet. But I would love to go back and do that. Death Stranding 2. That's a game I also do want to check out. I played the first one a little bit. Sadly, it was like one of those games that like I kind of hopped on to try one day, and I didn't really get like back around to it. So I still need to finish the first one. I still need to go back and finish the first Death Stranding, but I did really enjoy it for what it was. There's very mixed things about that game. People are saying like, oh, it's just a walking simulator and like all that. Like that is that is a lot of the game. I will give it that. That is a lot of the game, but I mean that's okay though. If you're there for that kind of experience, like kick back, kind of relax, enjoy the scenery and the music, like that game does a really good job at like I don't want to call it ambience building, but it kind of is. Like the environment and the songs and like the music goes really well. But Clair Obscur is also a beautiful game. I'm sure you guys know what that is. If you haven't checked out Clair Obscur, please check it out. I'd love to do content with that. Sadly, I'm a little bit late to that party. I wish I would have gotten into it like when it. Well, I got into the game. I wish I would have started this back up again, like before. That kind of swept away with everything else coming on. But no, good nominees. Donkey Kong Bonanza. I can't say I did play. I don't have a Switch or anything like that. I'm mainly on my PC. So, Kingdom Come. Uh, that one blew over for me. That one blew over for me. Hey, it got nominated, so I'm sure it's great. So, Game of the Year, obviously, it's going to my Clair Obscur. So, love that. I love this game. Fantastic game. So, we're going to keep on rolling. Best game direction. So sadly, obviously, a lot of my vote is biased. Um, I'm sure the other games did a fantastic job. I'm sure they did amazing. I'm gonna vote Clair Obscur again, just because that's the one game that I am biased for right now, and I did play it. So sorry if I'm drinking a lot of water. I'm not trying to annoy you guys. My throat's like I woke up a little bit like a sore throat, so managing with what I can. But moving on, we're rolling away. Best narrative. I do want to check this out. Um, I've seen a little bit about Silent Hill F. I haven't looked into it too much either. I'm sure it's also a fantastic game. But once again, you know why we're here. I'm here for Clair Obscur. Obviously, that's my bias for what I'm voting for right now. Best art direction, and it sucks because I'm sure some of it's great, and I'm sure like these other games deserve that recognition. But like, I gotta. Like, I loved Clair Obscur. Can't get over it. So, um, I also love the soundtrack. So, I will say, I did not play Silk Song yet. Haven't played Silk Song. Haven't checked it out yet. But I do have some of the soundtrack on my Spotify. I was just like, Spotify does that thing where like you have like the recommended shuffle now, like the smart shuffle, I think it's called. And I was listening to one of my Clair Obscur soundtrack songs, and it pulled on like or put on one of the Silk Song like soundtracks. So um, those those are some good bangers. Silk Song does have a really good soundtrack. I do like it. Something about Clair Obscur does it for me though. I'm sure you guys already know how this is gonna go. Um, Audio design is also great. So Battlefield 6, I love Battlefield 6. I've been having a blast with that. Sadly, I haven't played it as much as I want to. I need to go back. I need to play some more Battlefield 6. So I do actually want to do a stream of me playing some Battlefield 6. So I will do that probably pretty soon. Probably pretty soon, honestly, with you guys, because I don't really have a. I don't have a reason not to. I noticed how like I don't want to say Battlefield 6 fell off, but I noticed how fast it kind of like receded back behind the hype that it had, if that makes sense. Like it Battlefield 6 came out of like I don't want to say out of nowhere, but Battlefield 6 kind of came huge hype. It was the big talk of the town. Like it was everywhere for like a couple weeks. Like you had like all the edits and the reels and all that stuff of the game. Like, and don't get me wrong, I'm here for it. I enjoyed it. I enjoy the game. I still love the game. But I feel like very quickly it fell back into just being another Battlefield game, which at the end of the day, that's what it is. But Battlefield dropped, and then Black Ops 7 dropped, and that just like everybody was too busy flaming and roasting the fuck out of Black Ops 7, and then like everything else started happening. So, and then Ark, I mean, obviously, Ark Raiders just stole the spotlight. Ark Raiders came out of nowhere, and not out of nowhere, but stole the spotlight, which that's a whole nother thing I want to talk about. I think the concept behind like how the AI learning in Ark or like for the arcs like work is like awesome. It's great, but um, audio design. I'm gonna vote Claire for this one. I'm voting Claire not out of my own bias because obviously I am biased towards the game so far. It's like one of the ones that I've played the most, but I think Claire's audio design was really good considering you have to think about like so if you like the game like the combat system in the game is like timing based with audio like there's audio triggers so I think that's really well done. I don't know. I feel like there was a lot of audio design that did actually go into Claire. I'm not saying the other games didn't, and I could be completely wrong. Who am I? I'm just a random guy. I play a game, but that's why I'm voting Claire for this one. There's actually a good reason behind it. There's a good reason. I feel like there probably was like a lot of audio design and things to keep in mind when you kind of implement that sort of um, mechanic. That's the word that sort of mechanic is what I was looking for. Um, who do I want to go for? So I know. So I did look up the actors when I voted my first round, just because I wanted to make sure who they all were. They all did great. They all did fantastic. Let's get that out of the way. I'm sure they're all amazing. They all did fantastic. Loved Ben Starr and Claire Obscure, so a big fan of that. Innovation and accessibility. All right. So what do we have? Um, so actually, I didn't play any of these, so it's kind of disappointing. Shockingly enough, Doom is a game that I do need to actually play. Like I've never really played Doom. As crazy as that sounds, I have never really played Doom. I played like the OG original Doom, and that was like not even like the legit way to play it. It was like an emulator or like whatever. But I have played it, but sadly I can't really speak for any of these games. I've always been a big Assassin's Creed fan, but I realistically haven't played since like Black Flag. No. I played Unity. Unity. We're gonna see when that came out. I can guarantee you it was after Black. How did I spell that wrong? Oh, I forgot the comma. My bad, or the apostrophe. Um, yeah, this is like 100%. 91% liked this game? No way. I remember when Unity dropped, people were dogging on that game. A 7.8 on IGN? Where was that when the game came out? That's insane. I did play Unity. I can't remember if that was the last one I played. I think it was, so either way. Either way, see, so if Ark wasn't late to the party, I feel like this would be a good category for Ark Raiders to be nominated under, just because of how they do have their Ark mechanics in the PvE environment that game has built. So for this one, oh, I don't know. I'm kind of like just falling back to what's Atomfall. Let's check out Atomfall because that looks interesting. I feel like that one might have cooked a little bit more than I even like know. So is it like a Rust? That's kind of what it looks like. No, it's got to be like. Hold on, we're gonna figure this out. It's not what I think. I'm sure it's not. I've always been a fan of game rings. The Rad Brad, a new survival action game. So is it like story? Let's check it. What is this game?
The hardest thing is to get started. You have to get it on paper.
This video is brought to you by channel partner 4 years running Squarespace.
All right,
They just
so what is
refreshed
this,
their already industry-leading
web.
web
My keys. Come on. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. No. Thank God.
site
All right.
creation.
Adamfall is probably not a game set in a post-apocalyptic world filled with survivor factions, bandits, retro-future robots, mutants, and ghouls, but with an English flair sprinkled on top.
Oh,
Sure,
an English
the Fallout
flair.
London mod exists if you want that, but personally, as someone who's never...
So it's a Fallout London mod, is what I'm getting at. It's a Fallout London mod, is what I'm kind of getting at. I'm gonna turn the mic down just a little bit.
really clicked
He
with
said it,
Bethesda's
bro. I didn't say
games.
it.
I was quite keen to see a different studio run with Bethesda's RPG blueprint and offer up their own take. But after 1.5 hours of hands-on time with Adamfall,
So that's what it is. Okay, so... Okay, got you.
I quickly realized that it's really not like that at all, and that's probably going to come as a surprise to you too if all you've seen are brief snippets of gameplay from trailers. Here's how the developers themselves describe Adamfall in a recent deep dive.
Our first-person action survival game launches on March 27th, built on 3 core pillars: mystery and investigation,
This land is not safe.
survival, brutal combat.
All right. It looks good. It looks good. New concept, new interesting concept. It looks good. It's not anything we haven't seen before. So I don't know if that's really. I don't know if that's pushing the forward in technology here. There's no I'm sorry. There's absolutely no fucking way on this earth. Like, I swear to God, I'm never voting for. What is that? FIFA? The fuck? The fuck is that? I'm not gonna vote. How the fuck is an EA Sports game the same formula they've had since probably 2010? It's since, like, I remember buying like Madden, whatever the fuck it was, on my PS2 when I was a child. I could hop on a Madden 25 game. Relatively, it's gonna be the same game. I would hope it's updated over time. I would hope it's a little different, but it's relatively the same game. So tell me, how in the fuck is FIFA getting nominated for pushing a hardware? That's FIFA, right? EA Sports FC 26. I'm just gonna verify. EA Sports FC 26. What is this? Is this FIFA? Is this a FIFA? Is this another like FIFA soccer game? An association football simulation video game. Yeah. Yeah, you can call it what you want. Hey, bud. This is Mosif. His name's Mo, but I call him Moshif. Hey, bud. Mwah. Sorry. I'm just kind of like holding him up like a little trophy. I'm not going to do that. He was just rubbing up on the mic. Fun fact. I have this like mic filter. This mic filter is so fucking soft. It is like actually... Like, I don't know how many of you guys have actually, like, held or pet or felt a chinchilla. This feels like a chinchilla. And chinchillas are, like, one of the softest little creatures on Earth. And it's insane. Like, you go to pet a chinchilla, you can't even tell you're, like, petting it, really. Like, their fur is so soft. There goes Mo. He's going on an adventure. He's going down the hallway. There he is. He's out of here. Chinchillas are super soft, and... This reminds me of a chinchilla. So I have another mic filter. It's like one of the basic foam ones, but I wanted the little fuzzy one. I like the little fuzzy ones. I feel like they do a good job. I feel like it does a good job, considering I'm going to be picking up like a lot of like ambient noise, like just like background noise. Like, I got my fan on. My computer gets a little loud when I'm gaming. Like, it gets a little warm. So my computer does get a little bit loud sometimes. And then on top of that, the air and like the HVAC system in my house, like the heater and stuff, like I have this the vent, like the not the vent but the big like blower fans, like kind of positioned down the hallway so you can hear it. So like blah 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 blah. I'm trying to make it sound good for you guys, so I'm doing my best here. If audio's still like shit, I apologize. But back to what I was saying. Why the fuck is this game in here? Why? I mean, I can't speak for it. Doom. Let's check out the Dark Ages. I'm sure once again, it's just Dom. My bad. I'm sure it's just like any other like Doom game, but yeah, it looks like any other Doom game, to be honest with you. Like, I'm sure it's great. I'm pretty sure, like, I remember like hearing like when this one like not hearing, but like saying that like one of the, I'm not sure if this is the right Doom game, but they added like a fucking grapple hook or something. They added a mechanic to the game that everybody was like kind of like freaking out about for a little bit. I'm gonna vote Assassin's Creed just because I don't think FIFA should even be in there. Games for impact, for a thought-provoking game with a pro-social media meaning or message. Not sure. Didn't play any of them. So, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? I don't know. What looks interesting? What is, I don't even know how to say that. Lost Records, Bloom and Rage. Let's check that out. Forgot my E. Lost Records, Bloom and Rage. Okay, so what is this game? Oh, hell yeah, that's fucking awesome, dude. That's so fucking cool, bro. You guys are edgy. What am I looking at here? What am I looking at here? Fan art? I'm not doing that on stream. Hell no. Why Bloom and Rage is bad. The Lost Records, Bloom and Rage is better than life. Two polarly different, like, opinions right there. I guess we'll just check this out.
Dumb fucks. Popular kids.
Hello,
They
sir.
all suck anyways.
Thank you for coming on my stream and letting me use your
You
video.
ever think about
Appreciate
how,
you.
like, life goes by really fast?
It reminds me of the, like the art style reminds me a little bit of those Walking Dead games that they used to make that were like, I remember when those came out. Those came out and that was like really good. Me personally, the problem with the Walking Dead game, like I think there was like the chapters they did or whatever. I played the first one, really liked it. If I remember correctly, I think they took a while to like start rolling out the first couple of them. Like there was like a little bit of a gap in between, which is fine, but like I got a little bit too much of a gap, so I didn't get back to that. And I wanted to, but I've watched gameplay, but me playing it, no, I didn't get back to it, sadly. I can't type today. I'm so sorry, guys. What is this? What is this? Oh my god, it's like Wizard 101. I miss Wizard 101 so much. Actually, Wizard 101, like back in the day, was like peak. What is this? What is the premise of this game? Can my, like, opera stop tweaking? Alright, Wonderstop is a 2025 cozy game developed by Ivy Road and published by Annapurna Interactive. I think that's how you say that. Written and directed by Davey Redrin, composed by C418, and edited by Carla Zamanja, I think. I don't know how to say that. I'm not trying to, like, butcher anybody's name. Thesis. What is this game? Wonderstop is a game about healing from burnout, self-worth, and finding purpose, using the cozy mechanics of a tea shop to explore deep themes often missing from the genre, challenging escapism by showing tasks and meaningful rituals rather than just chores for future rewards, and offering a reliable journey for the rest. Talk about a run-on fucking sentence. There's not a single period in this paragraph. That's all one fucking sentence with commas. Yo, I get it. I get it. You're summarizing. Give me a period. Jesus. That's alright. Self-growth. Awesome. We love that. Beautiful. We love that. We'll vote it. Best ongoing. Don't play that. All right. All right. So, No Man's Sky, I think, deserves the recognition that it gets for having the revival in the way that it did. No Man's Sky flopped, died, came back, loved it. No Man's Sky, the fact that this game is still being talked about is a good thing. I think it's a game that I personally don't play a whole lot. I hop on like every now and then, once in a blue moon maybe. It's a fun game. I like to go fly around in space and just fly to different worlds. I like the mechanic. I need to play it more, so I can't speak too much about it. I think Marvel Rivals is too new of a game to talk about best ongoing, because of course it's still going to be a really heavily supported game. It just came out not long ago. It had like a lot of like talk and following, so of course it's going to be getting updates and stuff. So like I think Marvel Rivals is like a little bit too early of that. Kind of same with Helldivers. Helldivers, there was, yeah, maybe, hold on. I might retract that statement. Helldivers has been out for a good while, and they're still doing pretty good updates. And obviously Fortnite's fucking here, because why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't Fortnite be here? Why wouldn't it be in the Game Awards? Why wouldn't it be at your local fucking Meijer with every fucking t-shirt in the kids section plastered some Fortnite bullshit or some fucking fictional? Why wouldn't Fortnite be anywhere you fucking go? We're voting Helldivers too. I think Helldivers is a really fun game, and we're gonna vote that. Best community support. Baldur's Gate was definitely up there, but so was Helldivers. Community support has got to be Helldivers. It has to be, and I hope it wins, because let me tell you what, to this day, since Helldivers came out, I still see reels about Helldivers. I still see people talking about like the fucking propaganda that Helldivers is. Like they literally like, there is Helldivers propaganda on my Instagram feed. Like anytime like I'm going through like gaming clips or reels, it's fucking Ark, Helldivers, Battlefield, relevant games. Helldivers. Helldiver. Alright, best independent game. You know where my vote's going. I'm sure Hollow Knight also is very worthy of this. I'm sure they all are. I'm sure they're all fantastic considering they're independent games. You made a game. You made a game. I'm sure they're all great. Good job. Good job. You killed it. You made a video game. A video game. I'm voting Claire Obscure. That's why I'm here. I'm voting for Claire. I'm here to see my Claire Obscure win. Best debut indie game. Oh. I was waiting for that to come up. I still need to play Dispatch. I do need to check that game out. Really want to. Haven't gotten around to it. That's exactly what I meant. Look what I typed. Wow. And y'all let me do this? Yeah, this is a game I do want to check out. Very interesting. What the fuck? Huh. Yeah, no, I do want to check this out. Oh my god. Jesse. Yeah, but you know where my vote's going. Alright, I'm kind of... We still have a lot to vote for. Votes 13 out of 29. Let's go. Best mobile game. Best mobile game. I'm not a mobile gamer. I am not a mobile gamer at all, so I don't know. There's other things I want to talk about after I do the Game Awards, so we're not just sitting here having nothing to talk about, but I really want to make sure I don't forget them or lose my train of thought. So I'm going to try my best to remember everything I wanted to talk about after this. I'm going to vote Persona 5. I've never really played that many Persona games. Fun fact, I have like a PS Vita that I like rooted, jailbroke, whatever you want to call. Had a PS Vita that I like bought off of eBay, cheap as fuck, from like Japan. Rooted it, got it here, and like did all the emulator bullshit that everybody does, the PSP emulator, and like all the hundreds of fucking free games on the PS Vita, and like all the different custom like plugins and stuff. So yeah, I did that. I played some of the Persona games on there. That's not like the experience I'm sure Persona fans would want somebody to have with the game. I'm going to vote Persona for my homeboy Tyler. I know he likes those games, so I'm voting that for him. Best VR AR. Once again, don't know. Couldn't tell you. I don't have a VR. Couldn't tell you. You want to just like crack one off? You want to just like throw in a free vote wherever? Let's just shoot one off somewhere. I don't know, that looks cool. This guy looks pretty alright, I guess. Dope. I could be like voting for something that people don't want me to, but it's alright. I'm just here to be here. Best action game. I'm sure Doom is a great action game considering all you do is run around and consistently fuck shit up. I'm sure Doom's a great action game to vote for. Haven't played Hades 2. You know, I don't really know much about that game. I'm just gonna put 2. I'm not gonna put the Roman numerals. I don't know much about this game. Right off the bat, looking at it, not really my type of, not my jive, not my type of game for the most part. I fuck with the art style. I like, art style's nice. It's a different concept. I kind of like the concept, but like not my type of game, to be honest with you. But obviously I loved Battlefield, so best action adventure game. Oh my god, I forgot the Indiana Jones game came out, dude. I totally forgot about that. That's wild. Yeah, Harrison Ford. They look like they pulled him straight out of fucking Battlefront. Kind of. No, you know what? I'm gonna give him credit. This actually looks a lot better than that. Does it? Does it? Ham Solo. Let's see. Wow. Hold on, I might be onto something here. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay. Hold on. They're a little different. Hang on. That's not. Hashtag not my Han Solo. Hashtag not my Han. Not my Han. Oh my goodness. Yo. I've never. What the fuck? Imagine Han Solo with a beard. I need like a good reference. That's not my. Hashtag not my Han. I mean, I guess that was like probably one of the best ones I'm gonna get. They look, no, they look drastically different. I was wrong. Not drastically, but they definitely look different. Back to this one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. They definitely look different. Ooh. Oh, that's got to be an old game. Yeah, yeah. I was about to say, there's no way. That's a Lego one. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I totally forgot this came out. First ever gameplay. Did it come out? Did it come out, or is it even out yet, or did it? Release date. Wow. Let me try this game. It's not what I wanted, god damn it. I don't want AI mode. Yeah, back in April. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna vote Hollow Knight just because it hasn't got one of my votes yet and it deserves it, so. We're getting there. We're making progress. We are getting there. Best RPG. You know, I'm gonna be real. As far as RPGs go, I like the idea of an RPG. I'm sure there's better than Clair Obscur. I don't think Clair Obscur is a heavily RPG focused game. I feel like no matter what, you will eventually kind of get the same outcomes. So I'm sure there are other games that people are going to look at this RPG category and think differently of. That's okay. Avowed. See, as far as Obsidian goes, I feel like they kind of understand RPGs a lot. That's a weird angle for that character model. It almost looked kind of like a Power World character model for a second, and I didn't know how to feel about that. I did not know how to feel about that. Oh, it's like a third person. Interesting. I lied. Is that a first person I'm looking at? I don't know. What's up with this game? Cool. Gameplay, I guess? Let me see it. Let's take a quick little peek.
Eora,
Yeah.
dreadful abominations.
Wow.
Their beat they are.
Hold on. That is a really good looking game. That is a really good looking game. Oh no! Oh! They gassed out my homie, bro. No way. No way. Little man. That's tragic. Poor guy. That's tragic.
What do you know of the living lands?
Not much. Nothing, actually.
The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true. And yet,
A valid gameplay third person, so can you switch back and
they
forth?
are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown.
Is he okay?
The most curious
Oh, did he die?
wonders,
There's no way.
and the most dreadful abominations.
Was
There
that too
beats a
high?
dark pulse
Oh,
within the heart
whoa.
of that soil.
Whoa.
Something
Well, he died. He died. That's sad. But like, what's going on with Home Dog?
vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and
What did he touch? What the fuck did he touch? What is that?
decay, a corruption growing beyond everything it touches.
Did I skip 10 minutes into whatever video this is and find a really intriguing point for me to want to check out this game? What are those, lemurs? I don't think those are lemurs. Kind of looks like them. Kind of. I think it's like its own creature, but it kind of reminds me of a lemur.
Its foul tendrils reach towards us to lash out.
Y'all, I'm gonna be real. This has my attention.
The Empire itself.
This looks
I
interesting.
command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them.
Okay.
You are my envoy. Remember your vow.
The Buick? I am your envoy?
Hopes
Your
of an
envoy?
empire
Your Buick
rest
envoy?
upon you.
6 weeks later. Alright. Let's see some gameplay. What are you? Whoa! He's a cool looking little guy.
I wasn't about to let the Emperor's... At least the journey's not third island. It was use of...
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah. So like I said, I might check this out. That's actually really cool. That looks like a really cool game. Like I said, I think Obsidian has a pretty good understanding of RPG. I think as far as RPG goes, that covers the basis a little bit more than what Claire would. Best fighting game. I haven't played a fighting game in so long, but I used to fuck shit up in Mortal Kombat. So, Mortal Kombat. We're going to start speedrunning this a little bit. Best family game. I don't play family games. Why do they not have my Hasbro's Game of Life or Battleship on here? I know Split Fiction was a great game. Didn't play a lot of it, played a little bit. I know it was a great game. Best Sims and strategy game. Okay. Ooh, I know Civ is like the go-to game that everybody loves, so I'm just gonna vote Civ, just for everybody who does like it and play it. Disregarding my vote. I thought that was Pedro Pascal for a second. I really did. So, best sports / racing. Once again, you don't need to be here. In my opinion, you're here every fucking year with the same game. I'm a big racing guy. I love Mario Kart, but I am going to vote F125. Best multiplayer. I didn't think Ark made the cut. It looks like Ark did make the cut for something. Ooh, this is a tough one. Now, this is a tough category because Peak is Peak. Night Rain is great. I know Split Fiction's a great game. It's a great game. Me personally, I could probably go without it. I didn't play a whole lot of it. I think it's a hit or miss out of this category with the lineup that we have. Ooh. Best multiplayer. So here's my thing about Ark is like Ark has a great multiplayer, but it has caused such a divide in community. And that's why I think the multiplayer is good, is because it is so impactful. We'll use that word. I think it's so impactful. Like you got people who are like all for it, and like there are people who want PvE only. Brother, you're not here for that. You're not here for that. I'm gonna vote Ark. I'm gonna vote Ark this one. It made the cut for it, so I'm gonna vote that one. Oh, movie adaptations or shows. Until Dawn. Haven't watched it. Don't need to watch it. I probably will. I'm going to be severely disappointed. Until Dawn. Fuck that up. How is that even close to a good adaptation? Why are you nominated? Is it because they couldn't think of anything else? I would have put the Cyberpunk anime in here. I would have put the Cyberpunk anime up in here. I don't even care that it's like that old. I don't give a fuck. Until Dawn was trash. Minecraft movie was literally a movie for Jack Black and Jason Momoa to fuck off and do whatever for like 2 hours. It's a goofy movie, dude. Fun fact, I didn't go see it in theater, but I sure as hell did watch it. And the version that I watched was like, it was the finished movie, but something was fucked up about it, and the rendering for like the CG in the real world scenes was jacked up bad. So like the villager dude, oh no, Minecraft movie spoiler alert, let me stop there. I'm gonna spoil the Minecraft movie. When the villager dude went into the real like world, it was just like a raw, untextured character model that looked like the villager, just like floating around. And it was the funniest fucking thing ever. The fact that I watched a fucked up, bootlegged version of Minecraft movie is what made it better for me. It made it better because it was even worse than what it was intended to be. I'm not saying it's a bad movie, but it's not. I'm not the target audience for that movie. I'm not the target audience, and that's okay. I haven't checked out Devil May Cry. I haven't checked out Splinter Cell. I know season 1 was great. I haven't watched season 2 yet. I need to. I need to watch season 2. But I'm just going to vote this one. Because out of all of them, I think... like I said, I can't speak for the other ones. I clearly haven't watched. I think between Minecraft movie and I don't remember what the other one was. I think The Last of Us is Until Dawn. Fuck out of here, Until Dawn. You don't deserve to be here. I think The Last of Us actually tried. Like actually fucking tried. And that's what I appreciate. Most anticipated game. Is that a question? Is that a question? We already fucking know what the most anticipated game is, so we're gonna vote it. GTA 6. Of course, that's the most anticipated game of the year. Content creator. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So I love Charlie and I love Peanut. I love both of them. I think, dude, I'm just gonna say this right now. Peanut has blown up insanely because of not because of Ark, because like he does like a lot of Tarkov and like other content, but I have personally noticed in the last couple of days, not days, let me scratch that, last couple of weeks, last months, Peanut has blown up significantly. This dude has got to be making so much fucking money right now, because not only does he have an always on 24/7 Twitch stream that is consistently over minimum 1,000 viewers. His mainstream, I checked it the other day because I just, like, obviously I was on it. I was like checking at shit, looking at stuff. This dude had like 40 or like 30K viewers, I think. Insane. On top of his 24-hour channel still going. It's insane. I've always loved Charlie though. I love Charlie. I love Peanut. I love Peanut. I think he's funny. I think he's very entertaining. I think he has a great sense of humor. He's a good personality. I like Peanut a lot. I have been on the Charlie train for so long. I've always been a fan of Charlie. I've watched him for a long time, so I am gonna vote him just because I've stuck around for a long time for that one. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Peanut. Like I said, I love Peanut, but out of the longevity of my votes, best esports game, League. I'm sure CS is still up there. I'm sure everything is still up there, but from what I could be wrong, from what I've noticed, I think League of Legends is like one of those games that's like never gonna die. I don't think League is ever gonna die. It's constantly there. I played League of Legends like a long time ago, like when I was a kid. Like do they still do seasons in that game? Is that how they still do it? Wow, can I not spell? Yeah, League of Legends, there it is. I can't spell, I guess. I cannot type today. So sorry, guys. Cannot type today. What season are they in? Season, I don't know, 16? League of Legends Season 16 is the upcoming competitive year for 2026. Okay. When did I last play? Season 2? Probably. Probably. I don't know if I last played, but I think that's like when I really got into it. There's probably going to be some like feelings I'm going to hurt over this. I don't mind League of Legends. I don't. I had fun with League. I like it. I think it's a fun game. I sat down and played it for hours. I used to play a lot of League. Not like a lot, like an unhealthy amount, but I like League of Legends. I think it's a fun game. I think the problem with League was the community. I think that was the problem. They pushed out people who wanted to because they did too much, if that makes sense. I don't know who the best athlete is. I'm going to vote for my League player. I'm not going to even try to mispronounce this name out of respect. You guy. You get my vote. Oh, best esports team. None of these are teams I really follow anymore. I've heard a lot about Vitality though. I don't know if it's just purely coincidence or whatever, but I've heard the name quite a lot. So, Player's Voice. Which is your favorite game of the year? Player's Voice is a 100% fan voted award across 3 rounds. So these are all my options. We know what's up. Votes cast for this round 1 out of 5. Can I pick multiple? Oh. Can I do it again? No. Okay. Hollow Knight deserves it. I want to check out Dispatch. I'm sure this game deserves it. I'm just out here spreading love. Genshin Impact is fine. There you go. Cool. Round 3 opens Monday, 12/8. So we got about 3 days. Cool. All right. That's that. We have voted for the Game Awards. Love that. Yeah, I do want to do a stream of the Game Awards just because I feel like it'd be pretty fun and interesting. Just like I said, kick back, relax. There's a lot of other things I really do want to do. I want to do different stuff. I want to do entertaining stuff. I want to switch it up. I want to find things to do that will keep people entertained. And there's a lot of things I could do. This so far has been a very gaming focused channel that I'm doing. It's very focused around that at the moment. that's because I live in Northwest Indiana and I have really bad winters. So right now it's cold, it's gross. You can go outside and do stuff if it's not a fucking blizzard, but for the most part, it's just shitty outside. It's shitty for like the next like 3 months, however long it's gonna be until Indiana makes up its mind about the weather. So there is other content I do want to do. I do a lot of car stuff. I probably will do streams of like me doing car stuff or just like random stuff. I don't want to isolate what I'm gonna do to just gaming, and I do want to diversify my content more because I feel like that's a little bit more entertaining for everybody. So that's kind of the goal here. Right now, I am going to do a lot of the gaming stuff just because I enjoy it. I used to make gaming videos back when I was younger. I made gaming videos, but of course, none of them were like great. I didn't really have the means to like, get everything set up. And I probably could have started on this like a little bit ago, like if I really wanted to. Life gets in the way, and it's something that like I wanted to get back into for a while, never got back around to it, but now I just kind of like I got everything figured out a little bit more. I got some extra free time. Still pretty busy, but you know, a lot further in life, things can change, and I'm just gonna put forward the energy into things that I want to do. So that's why we're here. That's why we're here. So yeah, I used to make gaming videos back when I was younger. Blah 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 blah. But I do not want to be isolated to that category or stigmatism. So like a lot of the things that I say are like, oh, chatting, gaming, and whatever else happens. Like I really just want to do anything. I can do IRL content for you guys down the line. Like I can just do just chatting like we are right now, just hanging out doing stuff. I can do gaming videos. I can do like, you know, just live stream vlog bullshit. I would like to do a lot more, but I don't want to be locked to one thing. Which isn't always easy to do. So the problem with that is like if you're always locked onto like one thing, you don't want to upset the people in your community. I don't want to say upset, but like you don't want to bore or disappoint or let down the people who enjoy a form of content that you specify on. But at the same time, I think it is a nice thing to kind of switch it up a little bit, because you get people who like only do a certain type of content, and that's okay. But I think, me personally, I think it's really interesting to see people do other things, like especially back when I was like younger, like back when I used to watch like a lot of YouTubers and streamers and stuff, like back when I had more time to keep up with it. You know, I thought it was really cool when somebody who I followed for their gaming or whatever was like a car guy, and they were like, yeah, you know, here, I made this video over my car or whatever. I thought that was cool. I discovered this person for gaming and doing this like gaming video, and then check out their channel, look through a couple of videos or whatever, and they're like, oh, here's my new car I bought, and it's like a super cool car. Like, I'm trying to remember who it was. I'm trying to remember, like, it wasn't like a really big YouTuber or anything. Like, I'm not gonna say like really big, but like he had a good amount of followers. Like, obviously, like it was like a growing channel like years ago. This guy I was watching, he did like gaming videos and stuff, and like some of the gaming videos he did were like car and like racing videos, and like, oh, you know, that's what grabbed my attention, because like I like that content too. And he was like, yeah, new house tour, and he was like doing this like tour of his new house, and like his fucking garage that he had set up, he had like a Hellcat in there, and then he just bought like a C7 or like a C6. No, it was like right when the C7s started coming out. He bought like a C7, and I was like, whoa. I was like, that's cool. So, you know, I like that idea. I like the idea of being able to do more in a variety. So I would like to do that. I would like to think of new ideas and different things to do for everybody. I also, where was I going with that? TikTok. So I am trying to get set up on TikTok. I'm trying to get my live streaming going on TikTok. I made a new account, and it's obviously a fresh account. So I have that buffer of like 30 days before I can really do like a whole lot. So the username doesn't match my Twitch and YouTube, and that's kind of driving me crazy. It's not a big deal, but I would like it all to match just to keep it consistent and easier for everybody. But also, I can't get the live stream access just yet So I know TikTok has this thing where like you have to have 1,000 followers to go live. There's that workaround where you can apply for the live thing if you get the TikTok Studio on the PC, whatever, yada yada. You want to stream stuff onto TikTok, you can apply for it, do all that. I got rejected because my account's too new. So I think it's the 29th. I think it's on the 29th. I will be able to officially like go live on TikTok. Right now I'm just like making clips and posting clips onto TikTok. The 29th or anything after there, I'm planning on going live on TikTok, and I'm hoping that that will kind of engage a little bit more audience. That way I can kind of switch things up a little bit, because that's the hard part about like trying to get into streaming is a very saturated thing right now, and like you either do it because you want something out of it or you do it because you want to do it. I'm a little bit in between. Obviously it would be nice for something to come of everything, but I mainly do it to do it because I enjoy it, and it's a form of entertainment, you know. And you know, it'd be fun to look back on one day, you know. If I could just go back and just look through old fucking videos one day, like, hey, at least they're there, at least I got something. But that's the hard thing about becoming a streamer is it is a very saturated platform. It's a very, not platform, but it's a very saturated industry, I guess, like a choice, like a career. I don't know. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's hard to stick out, and more on top of sticking out. There's a lot that goes into it as far as like building the community, and I personally feel like it might become a little bit easier as you start building that community because you have more to work with. So like when you get more interaction, more conversation, more chats, more stuff to go off of, you can kind of like float back to doing your own thing and having you guys to talk to. I can like talk to you guys. I can like do like I can answer questions you guys want to know. I can like feed off of like I can entertain you guys, vice versa. Which I'm not saying I can't now, but the hard part is I'm just sitting here yapping, you know. I'm just sitting here yapping. I'm just talking to you guys. If there's not like a whole lot of interaction, it gets a little bit hard to like keep the energy flowing and keep that content form going. So that's also like my big thing right now is like, yeah, obviously I want to grow, but like it's hard to find that entertaining content form and energy to keep flowing when you're just kind of yapping. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just yapping. I'm just hanging out. So that's kind of like where I'm at with everything. I would really like to have more time invested into this. I would like more to come of it. I would love that. I would love more engagement with the community. I just want to make people laugh, make people happy, take their mind off of something, even if it's like a 30-second clip. You know, people are going through like bad times. You know, it helps. It helps. I know I've been in that position where like I just enjoy just watching random bullshit, keep my mind off of things. Like I'm just, it's you want to do it, like I want to do it to spread that like that good energy and like, you know, just that enjoyment out of the things that you enjoy doing in life. So yeah, I would like it to become more. I'm hoping that when I can break that TikTok live stream barrier, I'm hoping that will start engaging a little bit more. Which shout out to like all my TikTok people. Like I made this page like a couple of days ago and it's already like getting followers and stuff, and like people like are already like tagging along. So thank you to all of you. Thank you to like the few people who have reached out, DM'd me, followed me, and are reaching out, and like, you know, it's great. It's great. I love it. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. So yeah, I love it. I love the engagement, the interaction that I already had so far. I can't wait. I can't wait. I want to do more things. I want to plan things with more people, do collaborations, like play new things, try new things. And like I said, I don't want a specific form of content. I don't mind making other things, you know, like I'm not going to mind making like a car video if it's a little bit nicer outside. I'm not going to mind making like what if I do like a cooking video? What if I, oh, come make hot chocolate with me, and like, let's watch a movie or whatever. That might be cool. That might be cool. Like, that's my thing is like, I wouldn't mind just kicking back, like, you know, chilling, watching a movie, engaging with chat, talking with you guys. And I don't know the policies of like what I could stream or stream, like not stream yet, or like as far as monetization goes, I'm still learning all like the fine lines of that. But that sounds like a good time to me. You know, that sounds like a good time, you know, just something entertaining and engaging for you guys. So once I get further down the line, I would like to set up, like I have the alert boxes set up, but I don't have like the voice chat thing set up where you can type and it like narrates to me the speech to text. I don't have that set up. I have like some stickers and stuff, but like I would like to get more cooler interactive things set up for you guys. Sorry, I had like a little hiccup. I would like to get cooler, more interactive things like set up. I'm still learning it, and I don't have like a lot of that foundation or basis to really implement that yet. But I promise you, when or if that does start happening, I would love to do that more. I want to make it an enjoyable experience for you guys. So I will keep working my best to do that. I'm going to keep trying to make this as enjoyable of an experience as I can for everybody. I am going to adjust my mic volume just a little bit so I'm not yelling or screaming at you guys. I don't want to be too loud. But, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. As far as everything goes, though, still, like, it's going to take me a little bit of time. I don't have a consistent schedule. I would like to have a consistent schedule, but as it kind of goes right now, a lot of it's just going to be, like, me. Don't mind me, actually, since I'm here just yapping. I'm going to check out what I need to check out for my car since I was yapping about cars. And I'm just going to verify that none of my personal information is going to be out there real quick, so I'm going to switch back to here. What was I saying? I already forgot. That's insane. My memory is not doing me good today. I don't even know if I remember my login for this website. I do not. That's crazy. Wow, we're doing great. We are doing so great today. But yeah, no, I would love to do more for you guys. I would love to be able to interact and make more. God damn it. Dude, I think I have it saved on my phone. Hold on. I think I have my login saved on my phone somewhere. We're going to check that out. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm just going to do some car shopping while I'm over here yapping. What was that? I heard a noise. Oh, hello. Was that it? Oh my gosh. I was like, what the hell was that? I heard a noise somewhere. Looking for my login. Sorry, guys. Wow, that's what it is. That's why I kept getting it wrong, because it was wrong. It's crazy. Yeah. So yeah, I don't have a set schedule. I would like to do more of a set schedule kind of thing. But as it goes right now, it's just going to be kind of when I can, and that's a little disappointing for me, and I'm sure for the people who do want to follow along, I'm sure it's disappointing to hear that it's going to be, I can only get around to this when I can. We're going to sidetrack again. I don't know what I'm doing with my hair. I'm trying to grow my hair back out. I used to have like really long hair. That is the chat in Opera. It's the little chat bubble thing. I don't know. I used to have really long hair back in high school, and then I got into like the whole, like I shaved the sides of it, grew out the top, did like the whole man bun thing for a while. So now I just want to grow it back out again. My hair was like short for like a long time. So right now I'm like in the process of trying to grow it out, but it's doing like all sorts of whack ass shit. Like it's not really growing how I want it to. And my hair is really weird. My hair has like two different textures. So like the top part, like right here, all of this is like pretty long. Like this is like long and like straighter hair and stuff, like everything on the top part. But this under section, like the back, like the underlayer, the back and the sides, I have like, when my hair starts growing, I have like really, I'm not going to say curly because it's not like super tight curls, but I think they're called like Irish curls. They're like, it's like wavy. So like the back of my hair, like all of this is just like waving out and poking and just kind of like flooping around and doing whatever. So what happens is that underside does it like on the back right here, like all of this back area and the sides, that under part of my hair is just like really like just like kind of poking and curling and doing whatever. So it makes the straight hair like on top puff out. So right now my hair is just like, I constantly just have like big puffy head back here. It's just big puffy head, and like I'm trying so hard to like let it get past this awkward stage to where it can really just start keep growing and growing. But man, I feel like my hair looks whack as fuck. I feel like it looks so whack. Like I'm chopped right now. So like I don't know what to do about my hair or anything. I'm really trying to like just look at it. I want to make sure none of my info is going to be shown on this page. I'm just shopping for car parts, so if you guys want to tag along. So I don't know if you guys, I'm sure you guys don't. I don't know why I'm saying I don't know if you guys know. You probably don't. Obviously I'm a big car guy, so the more recent car that I kind of, can you go away? Stop. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but this little fucking chat bubble right here keeps popping up. Can I help you? Can I help you? Shut the fuck up. No. So one of the more recent cars I bought, B8.5 S5. It's a 2015 Audi S5. Beautiful car. It's been great. Before I had my S5, I had a G37. I had a G37 coupe. I did so much work to that car. It had a Q50 front bumper on it. It had the G30. It had the IPL side skirts, the IPL rear bumper, catless downpipes. ISR, catless downpipes, ISR mid pipe, ISR single exit, full bolt-on E85, carbon hood, carbon fenders. It wrapped in a Nazatech Midnight Purple. I did so much to that car. I had that car for, I think, about 6 years, like 6 or 7 years. I bought it back when I was in high school. I bought it, I think, junior year of high school. I think it was junior year of high school is when I bought that car, and I had it all the way up until about a year or two ago. I can't remember exactly when I sold it. I think it was about a year ago, but, well, no, it might be coming up on 2 now. Time is flying by. Time is flying by, but no. I had my G37, which it's going to be hard to tell, but right up here on my wall is a big canvas of my S5. And then on that wall over there, like directly that way, you guys obviously won't be able to see it. I have a canvas of my G37. So back to where I was going with that, I had the G for a long time, sold it, picked up the Audi. I've been doing a lot to the Audi. So far, it's got downpipes. It's got, what is it? I don't think they're resonated. I think I have just straight downpipes and a full AWE. That's the brand. I'm sorry. I was trying to remember the brand name for a minute. AWE non-resonated downpipes, full AWE catback exhaust. I have the touring exhaust. It's got the 102 millimeter tips on it, polished tips, super nice exhaust. I have the upper pulley done on the blower. Don't have a dual pulley set up yet. I'm working on it. Pretty basic stuff. CTS 3.5 inch intake. ECS, coil packs, plugs, and so it's still like a stage 1 car. I fucking hate that shit. I hate the whole stage 1, stage 2, blah 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 blah. But sadly, when you're talking about these Audis, that's such a common reference for like how you build this car is like, oh, it's stage 1, it's stage 2, it's stage 2 plus. I hate it, me personally. I want to know what the fuck's done to the car. Tell me what's done to the car. But sadly, I'm stage 1. Stage 1, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm a single pulley setup, single upper intake, coil packs, plugs, downpipes, catback. Still have the factory cats in the car. I am absolutely dreading taking these cats out. I don't even know if I'm gonna do it. I hate the idea of people working on my car. I always work on my car. If something gets fucked up, I blame me, but I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna work on my car because I want it done the right way and I want it done my way, and I know I can rely on that. I am so tempted to pay somebody to do these downpipes, these like cats, or take out the cats and put new pipes in, because I've heard nothing but horror stories and seen nothing but horror stories of getting these cats out of these cars. I don't have like a big fancy garage. I'm lucky enough to have a nice garage to keep the car in, but I don't have a lift. I don't have none of that. Trying to do all that shit on jack stands is not going to go well. Like, that's not going to go well. So either way, what I need to do is I need to work on the front end a little bit. So this car, it was not very well taken care of. It's a clean-ish car. I'm getting up there on the mileage. The mileage is getting a little bit up there. I think it just rolled over 100K. For a 10-year-old car, that's not bad. The paint is a little fucked up. They took it through car washes. I don't know. People don't take care of that car the right way they needed to. So I'm slowly bringing all the small imperfections back. I do want to get a new front bumper for it, just because this front bumper has like broken plastics on the inside, missing valence clips and stuff like that, and its paint is fucked on the front bumper. It's starting to flake off, all the rock chips and the hood and the grill. So I have a new grill already, like a new front mesh grill. I do want to get a new bumper. Probably gonna repaint the hood on the car. As far as everything else goes, get a full paint correction done. It's like that beautiful like obsidian black with like the flake in it. It looks great, besides when you put it under a light and you really see the fucking swirl marks and shit they did. But long story short, front end's it's a lowered car too, so front end's popping and creaking and bouncing, or not bouncing, but it's popping and creaking a little bit. She's got some joints that are going out, so I do need to get myself a set of front end control arms. I'm just gonna redo everything since I'm down in there. I already know it's gonna be a shitty job to do. I'm not looking forward to it, but it's got to get done. It's got to get done. So at some point I do need to pick this up pretty soon. Not pick it up, but I need to order this pretty soon. But on top of that, the only thing that's stopping me from really pushing the car any further right now is the cooling. So everybody's gonna fucking lose their mind when I say that I have a upper pulley swap and no intercooler. Oh no, I'm the typical fucking B8.5 Audi guy. I don't buy an intercooler, but I do everything else. Oh no, I need the intercooler. Like I said, I live in Northwest Indiana. I have really varying climate, so by the time I got the pulley on the car, I mean, I haven't owned the car. I think this is like coming up on a year I'm gonna own the car. Just got the pulley put on like a couple months ago. It was like late August to early September when I got that pulley on, and the weather's starting to cool off already by then, so it wasn't hot enough for me to have to worry about like overheating this engine. Like I wasn't cooking anything, I wasn't overheating this engine, so it was doing fine. I'm not going to drive it during the winter because of all the snow and the salt. I have like a daily I'm going to go beat up or whatever, so that's the reason why I didn't go and get the intercooler with the pulley. It's highly recommended you do that. I still need to pick up my intercooler, so yeah, this is the one I am looking at. I think I have everything kind of like laid out what I already need. Like this is my lower pulley, my lower crank pulley I'm going to switch out, which that is the ECS brand one. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I think I'm going to switch out that entire lower pulley with the IE one, the integrated engineering one, just because I know that the factory dampener harmonic balancer does have issues with on this motor. Like they use like a rubber. I'm not going to call it a rubber. It's like a polymer or whatever, but they use something that degrades over time, and people have nightmare problems with them. So everyone's like, oh, if you do the lower crank pulley, switch it out completely. Take out the entire lower crank assembly pulley assembly and switch it out for like the IE one, like the all-in-ones. So I'm going to do that. I still don't know how beneficial catch cans are. Oh no, not my YouTube stream that nobody's watching. I don't know how beneficial catch cans really are going to be on these B8.5s. So I'm not in a huge hurry to get a catch can set up on the Audi. I know it will help. It 100% will help, just because these cars are like notorious for like oil problems. Like, oh no, you know, I'm burning oil, or like, oh, this car's just eating all this fucking oil. So it will help eventually. But you know what? Since we're rambling on about cars, I might just play some Forza for a little bit. Might just mess around with some Forzas for a little while. We'll do that. But yeah. So that's kind of just how everything's going. But like I said, I would love to do more content. I would love to do a more variety. I would love to do a bigger variety of content. I would love to spend more time on this stuff and invest more time into it. Sadly, life gets busy. I am a college student, so I do have classes to keep up with. So on top of like, oh, my ears are going to get blasted out. Hang on, guys, before we go deaf. Yeah. Yep. I forgot. Yeah, it was going to be loud. Okay. How's that looking for you guys? I'll be alright. I'll turn it down just a little bit. We'll call it there. Maybe. Let me see how loud the menu music is for you guys. We'll call it there. I like how you can see the, you can't see, like, this overlay, but you can see, like, you can see the volume number adjusting on your end. That's kind of funny. We'll pop it about 10. We'll see how 11 is. I can't wait for my 40-minute long loading screen. I do think Microsoft needs to do better at that. Oh, Forza Horizon 6 is coming out. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing content on Horizon
Press
6.
A button to start.
I hate
Press
that.
X button for
I hate the
accessibility.
narration. Optimizing for your PC. It does this every time it boots. Every single time. I think Microsoft really needs to fucking do better with the Horizon games. I love Forza Horizon. I've always liked them. I played the first one, but I really got in on the second one. Like Forza Horizon 2, like, is what did it for me, but they need to do better. They need to do better. Especially for the PC end, it takes way too long to boot up sometimes, and there's so much bullshit. And besides that,
welcome back, Alex.
hi, it's good to be back. My Barbie Corvette, I forgot I was like fucking around whipping that shit. Why am I getting such bad FPS? Yeah, you listen to that, you hear that motor going? Hell yeah, buddy, burnout time. Yeah, it's sick. I don't know why. But yeah, either way, Microsoft needs to do better. They need to do better for the Horizons. The splash screen, like the boot screens, are usually take way too fucking long to load. Even if it's on an SSD or an M.2, doesn't help. It takes too long. On top of that, why am I getting such bad FPS? That's why. Yeah, but on top of that, it's too big of a game. It's too big. I don't want a 200 fucking gigabyte game. I don't. I'm sorry. It's way too big of a game. So I think there is a lot of room for improvement that they could do, but overall it's still a fun game. Are my triggers not gonna work? Oh, I forgot I have to put this in fucking reverse. Oh my god, I just tried holding my left trigger for reverse. Talk about some shit, huh? You know what? Just get me in there. I don't know. I'm fucking around. All right, we're gonna get rid of the Barbie vet. I don't know what I'm driving yet. I do have a pretty fun little C7ZR1. I'm a big fan of the C7ZR1 in this game. Something about it's just like a really fun car. Here's my RS5, my B9 that I built before I even bought my B8.5 because I wanted one. I don't know what I'm driving. I don't know what I'm driving. I could go fuck around in my R35 for a little bit. You know what? I was hyping it up. Here's my C7ZR1. We're gonna go with that for a little bit. Kind of want to build a new car. I haven't checked the auction house. I don't consistently play this game that much, so it's been a little while since I've checked on like all the new cars and shit that they have. So I'll have to see what they do have, but we'll go with the C7ZR1 for a little bit. It has been a minute since I played though, so if I'm like really rusty, like try not to judge me too bad, but we're gonna do our best. Also, I usually play on like my big monitor, so I have it on like my main monitor now, and it's not as delayed. It's actually responsive. Oh no, too much, sorry. Yeah, no, it's actually like a lot better. There's not like that input delay. And that's another thing that like, I have become so spoiled with like PC gaming over the years. Is like, I don't like playing on big TVs because I can immediately feel the input delay. I don't care if you like, no, I lied. Okay, so my TV's okay sometimes. Like, some TVs have like that game mode you can put them in and it helps, but sometimes like there's just no help in it. You know, there's just like really no help in it. So the input delay like really fucks me up a lot, especially in like, I mean, any game you really just need that kind of responsiveness. You know, when this thing's not kicking out like that, like it likes to slide, but when it's not sliding, it does hook up pretty well. But this car slides so effortlessly. Let me say that again correctly. See if I can just like squeeze between here without hitting anything. Oh, perfect. All right, cool. That was a close one. All right. See, this is like such a fun car for me to drive because like, not only can you just kick it out and slide it because it's got that rear end power, but like, if you keep it hooked, it keeps going. It keeps going. Like it does pull in really well. I do want to check out the auction house. I want to see if there's anything. Let's just see what's up. Any. See if there's anything new or intriguing. So like the thing is like you really have to know what you're looking for when it comes to the auction house. Oh. I don't think I have one of these. I could be wrong, but I don't think I have one of these, so I'm gonna buy it. Should I place a bid? No, I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna lose this bid for a fucking Type R. I'm just gonna buy it. I don't care. Cool. Thank you. Yes, I did win it. You're right. You are absolutely right. Thank you so much. I didn't win it. I bought it. I bought it. Collect. Give me my car. Yeah, so I am gonna do this one. So we'll see how that goes. Don't mind me. I gotta hit my vape. Don't judge me. I don't have to. I lied. I'm gonna change that. I wanted to hit my vape. I don't have to do anything. It's totally a choice. Not a good one. Whew. Big spicy hit. It's been a minute. I don't have the Superman, but I don't know. Ooh. I don't think I have the 2019 Devo. I don't think I have this one either, so I might as well just pick it up while I'm here. Fuck it. Bye. Bye. The really disappointing thing about like these kind of cars in this game is like they don't have very much customization options. They're kind of already set up to win. Like they're just set up to win. So not set up to win, but like you can't really do much with them. They're very restricted. So either way, did I get all the cars that I needed to? They all mine? Nope. My Bugatti. Give me my Bugatti. Didn't grab you yet. I need you. Loading details. Perfect. Stellar. Cool. Oh, did I get it? I might have. Alright, either way. Let's go fuck around with that Civic real quick. I want to see what's up with the Civic. Where's Honda? Honda. Can I not... Well, it's a front-wheel drive car, so whatever. That'll narrow it down quite a lot. Oh my god, look at it. Right there. That was so fast. I do kind of fuck with the, I don't know, I'm going to call it a wrap, just because I know it's not paint, it looks like a wrap, but kind of fuck with that. The fade? Yeah, I don't know, it's alright. What are we working with here? Yep, that looks like our Earth Dreams engine to me. I've worked on so many of these cars, dude. They are so easy to work on, it's insane. Look at that. You got an O2 problem? Boom, right there, right up front. There's your O2. That's sick. But yeah, no, these are alright. This one a manual? Yes, it is. It better be. I don't know if all of Type R's come in manual. I don't think they do. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. Not overly sure. Not too shabby though. Not too shabby. Look at that. Alright. Let's see what I can do to this thing. We're gonna fuck this thing up. Okay, so I can't put the 1.6 i4. Ooh. Yeah, this one sounds a lot better. Like, stock motor just sounds way better. I could all-wheel drive swap it. That's something people do to Civics. So when it comes to this game, I like to keep it kind of, like, competently realistic. Like, I'm not going to take this fucking Civic and I'm going to be like, yeah, this is a rear-wheel drive V8 Civic. Like, I mean, you could. Well, you can't even put a V8 in it in this game, but, like, in real life, you could do that. Yeah, just throw a fucking tow hook on there. I hate that. I hate that it's like, oh, we put a tow hook on the front end of your car. Oh, and some canards, my bad, and some side fucking valence canards. Now you can adjust like a downforce. Like, okay, whatever. That's fucking stupid. Stock wing looks better anyway. The make it or break moment, the wheels. What kind of wheels do I want to go for? I don't know. What if I just do some like really fucked up ugly wheels? But I'm not going to. That couldn't be me. I don't know. I'm not going to keep this color of the car. I do like it. It's like, it's carbon. I just realized that it's carbon. Those don't look bad. I just don't know if it's... I don't know what wheels are really going to pop out for this kind of body style of car. Like, those are okay. They're okay. I mean, obviously work wheels are beautiful, but I want something that like really goes with this car. And you kind of know that when you see it. maybe not. Maybe we'll put a pin in those. Maybe. You kind of really know when you see it. Like you'll just kind of stop and be like, hey, you know what? I like that. Kind of like. I don't like that these are only 5, like split 5s. That's weird. See, as crazy as it is, I kind of want to do something like this. Like, ooh, yeah, give me some rotiforms. What kind of rotiforms we got? These look like the rotiforms that used to be on my Audi. Ooh, what's the model of these? GADRs? No. They're close, but not quite. I don't even know if those are like 100% accurate. Yeah, we'll do this like tire compound. Make these boys wide. We are all-wheel drive. We want as much grip as we can get. How we looking? How we looking up front? Too much poke. We'll do that one. How's the rear end looking? You can always just max out the rear. It's very rare that the rear is gonna like overly poke. Transmission. So it's got the stock 6 in it. I'll leave the 6 in it. I'll leave the 6-speed in it. We'll see how it does. If I want to switch it out for a 7 or 8-speed, I'm going to. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to, if I want to. So we'll see how that goes when we get there. Obviously, it's also another thing Microsoft needs to do better. Like if I'm here like mashing this trigger, like I don't need this to. I don't know. It's the menus need to go faster. Like they're too. I don't know how to explain it. The menus need to be more fluent. They are too choppy, too slow, unresponsive, too laggy. All the things I don't want. All of the things I don't want, I need it to be better. Thank you. Ooh, I don't know. Sport. See, that's what sucks is like, I don't know if I like that one. Hold on. The stock exhaust sounds great, and I'm not gonna make this car sound like shit for 20 horsepower when I'm already gonna be cranking. Like I'm gonna be making enough horsepower, so it doesn't fucking matter. I'm not just balling it out for no reason. I want it to be good. Big, fat, huge, single turbo. Oh, that's the anti-lag. Hold on. See, I wish you can adjust like the pop, like how much pops you get. I'm sure you're gonna put it in Horizon 6 or whatever, but like, that's a little bit too much. That's a little bit too much. We'll just do that one. That's fine. It's a little bit too aggressive. I don't want it to be fucking overly obnoxious every time I go driving. Race flywheel. Cool. All right, well, that should do it for the modifications, and then we're going to go do, what are we making, 570, it said? Stock motor, stock exhaust? Not stock motor. Whatever, you know. OEM factory spec fucking motor, whatever you want to call it. We're making good power out of it. Yeah, let's go ahead and tune it real quick, and then we'll paint it. I'm going to drop these. So tire pressures do affect a lot in this game, but like really... The only thing you need to worry about tire pressure is like, oh, I'm building a drag car. Let me take the rears and drop them all the way. Like, whatever, that's fine. Top speed's 144. We're definitely going to fix that a little bit. I didn't mean to do that. So as I go out and drive it, I'll adjust like the other gear ratios as I go. You can usually pull out some of them a little bit more. I have an R35 Nismo, and it's not... Well, I think it's the only Nismo they have in this game. I have an R35 Nismo where I think I have the 8-speed in it, if I remember right. I have it geared out pretty good, but how it kind of works is I think I have 5th and 6th gear a little bit longer than my 7th. My 7th gear is shorter, but the way it falls is 7th gear kind of lays over into 8, and the 8th gear falls right in the power band, so it kind of just consistently keeps climbing. And it's like, it's not like a super rapid acceleration. You can only do so much in this game. Like certain cars are just going to be like, oh, this car's going to be faster just because it's a game. But it does good. It does good. I've had a lot of good races where people pull away from me and I end up reeling them back in because of that gearing setup. So that is kind of fun. It makes it a little bit interesting because it just keeps giving and giving and giving. So I like it. It looks like I'm just going to keep stretching out this gear ratio as far as I can. Let's just slam it all the way out and see what happens. Yeah. All right. 218.9. We'll play with those later. We'll bump up the caster a little bit. I don't want it like too aggressive. We'll do that. We'll do just a little bit of toe. I don't want super aggressive camber in the front. We can go a little bit more in the rear. We're gonna dump this hoe, dirt nasty. Yeah, well, I'll play with everything later. I want to see how this feels first. That's kind of like what I do with the tuning. I'll kind of like roughly baseline it based on the numbers and just like the idea of how the car might sit. And then, yeah, I don't give a fuck about this design. I'll kind of tweak it as I go. I'm going to close my window. My feet are getting a little chilly. Hang on. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. I'm doing my best. Hello, I'm back. Oh, straight to the base white. We're immediately changing that color. Don't want that one. Do not want the white one. Nope. Sorry. We'll do black. Every car I have is black. Hold on. Let me scoot back up. Hello, I'm back. Oh, nice and comfy. You know what? For my own personal reasons, I'm doing this one. For my own personal reasons, I choose this. We're wrapping the mirrors black. We're wrapping the wing black. We are doing... What kind of wheels do we want to do? Let me just paint match the wheels. Hell yeah, brother. No, I'm not doing that. I could never. What kind of wheels do I want to go with here? I'm not a huge fan of black wheels. Personally, I just feel like they're very overplayed. Because everybody does that. Everybody just like gets black wheels all the time. We're not doing that. We're definitely not doing that either. The chrome is like a little too dark. Hold on. Might be the polished aluminum. Looks good. We are going to paint match the calipers though, because fuck it. And then, boom. There we go. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. Yeah. I actually fuck with pink though. I do like the color pink. So I'm actually not like even just trolling. It's not bad. It's different. It's different. All my cars, I usually go with like manufacturer colors because I think they look the best in this game or something. Because like the flake is a little aggressive. It almost like if you look at that paint in the sunlight, it almost looks like it's covered in like water spots. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I think OEM paint looks good because like the amount of, like this car looks like it is covered in just like water spots. Like the clear coat is just stained with water spots, but like that's fine. Let's get a POV going. Here's how you drive a Honda. Bang limiter, bang limiter, bang limiter. Okay. I forgot it was all-wheel drive, and it just immediately hooked up, and I was really expecting to spin the front wheels. I think I might change it back to front-wheel drive, just because I do want to bang the fuck out of that limiter. What are we doing here, fellas? What's going on? Yo, can I get a pink Civic come fuck around real quick? What do we got, a C4? Yeah? Is that a C4 or C5? I can't really tell. They look pretty similar. What's up? What's up? Jacoby. What's this guy doing? Oh, I guess they're lining up. Let me squeeze in the middle. Oh, it's a level 5. Alright, bet. I guess we're going. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. What is this? Are they stock cars? What the fuck? What the fuck? I guess we're going. Are they stock? Bro, what is that? What the fuck was that? They stopped. Yeah, they stopped. 100% they stopped. Alright, well, we're waiting for traffic, and then we'll just go see what's going on with these guys. What's going on, dude? That was, like, really sad. Did they both, like, switch cars? Let me not rev hang the fuck out a second. They did. Oh, a Supra? If that's a stock Supra, dude, hold on. Am I about to smoke the Supra? What are we rocking here? Hold on, wait for this guy. Wait for this dude. Is that a... Yeah, that's Camaro. 100% that's Camaro. Dumb question. What are we doing? Oh, you hear that little flutter? Oh, really, dude? Oh, really? Really? This is sad. These have to be stock. Like, they have to be running, like, fucking bone stock cars. There's no fucking way. There's, like, no fucking way. You guys just go. Dynaco! Just go. I'll catch up. You guys just go. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. Hey, you know what? He put up a little bit of a fight, but, like, really? Really? Am I really gonna just, like, smoke people in this fucking pink Civic right now? Okay, hold on. I'll rock it. I just have to wait for, like, somebody competent to come along, I guess, because it's literally just these two that I'm gonna keep smoking. Literally just these two. That's insane, though. What the fuck are they doing to those cars? Like, how are they driving these fucking cars? I should totally just get, like, my RCR and go troll them. My RCR is ridiculously fast. I might. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Hold on. You guys don't go anywhere. If you do leave, that's fine. I'll catch you back up. There she is. I'm gonna change the color of this RTR. I was going for like a deep candy apple red, and it's just like, it's close. Not quite what I was going for though. Oh, you pulled out the C8. Hilarious. Your wide body. Dude, I remember when this game first came out and they had the wide body C8s, because that's around the time when the C8s did just kind of come out. And they were still new, so I was hyped as fuck for that. Sadly, it was kind of a letdown, though. I don't know if there's like a new version of the C8, but I do know the C8 in this game is like, it gets kind of overshone. I don't know. There's a lot of other cars that like kind of outplay it, so we'll wait though. It is such a beautiful car, though. I do love the C8s. I love the C8s. I love the concept of them. Where are you going? 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 Where you going? Where the fuck you going, bud? Where the fuck you going? No, get back here and wait for the other guy. You can be patient. You can wait. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to let these cars pass. Go ahead. You got room to squeeze. What the fuck was that? What the actual fuck was that? Alright. I'm gonna get out of it. I'm gonna let this clear out. I'm gonna get out of the way real quick. I'm definitely gonna go back and change the color of this thing, though. What is that, a C7? What do you think you're gonna do in your C7? Is that a Z06? I don't know if it's a Z06, but it's definitely a C7. Oh, I'm gonna reel this motherfucker in so hard. Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna reel this motherfucker in so hard. Finally! Finally a car that gave me something of a run. Fucking finally. Fucking finally. Did he rewind? Did he fucking rewind? What the fuck just happened? Don't tell me that was like a desync. Because I know this game does that, and it's so fucking annoying. There's no way. There's no way. Where did he go? I forgot how fast I have to shift this car. I forgot that like this limiter hits really fast in those low gears. There's no way. Where the fuck? Where did, okay, cool. Sick, I guess. Whatever, we'll just run this one out. We'll just run this one out. Yeah, I was totally gonna reel that dude back in. Ain't no way. I think I'm on slicks. Maybe not the best choice of tires, but, well, no, I mean, I need them. I don't even think hold on, I'll have to double check. I do want to, just the way this car drives, like, it really feels like it's on slicks, though. This is what I'm talking about, like, this anti-lag fucking popping shit, like, that's too much. Yeah, well, I know this is, I'm pretty sure this car's all-wheel drive, though, so, like, roast on me for that, it's gotta be, just because of, like, it's never gonna hook if it is rear, so, never would hook. Yeah, that's good enough. That was cool. Alright, clean enough. Made it work for all-wheel drive. Well, I don't know what happened with those guys. I guess they're out of here. I do know that there is I think there's a festival at the end of the highway, so I might just cruise this one out. We can go for a little cruise. Yeah, we'll see how this fire goes. I really wish I could do this in real life sometimes. something that is on my bucket list that I really want to do. I really want to go drive the Autobahn in Germany. I just want to go fucking like nail a car out and just see what it does. Because like, obviously, it's not very legal here in the States to go that fast. As long as they don't find out. Oh no. I'm gonna have like a cop bust out my fucking door. We've got him! That's all they needed. Caught in fucking 4K live. That's all they needed. I really don't know what happened to those other guys. I think the server might have just disconnected or something, or like desynced. Because I know that I know that happens all the time, but it gets really annoying. What are you? Is that a Camaro? Oh, that's Camaro. Yeah. Oh, we back. God, dude, how did you hit that and learn to drive, bud? What is up here? Batman, what are you driving? What are you driving? I'll come nail you down. What is that? What is that? What do we got? Charger? Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, is this like the muscle gang right here? I love that. I love trolling people. Whoa, bud. I love the horn. Hey, buddy. Did we meet some friends? What's going on? What do we have? I swear I thought I saw a Mustang. GTR? GTR. Not a Mustang. Not even close. Complete wrong type of car. I'm talking domestic versus Japanese. I'm a silly goose. I'm a silly guy. I'm just a goofy goober. Just a silly guy. What do we got here? Habibi? Oh, what do we got? A fucking Challenger? Oh, do you want to do a roll? Oh, you want to do a roll? Oh, you're cooked. You're cooked. Alright, you hit it. You just hit it. You just go. I'll catch. Oh, you're cooked, bud. You're cooked. You're cooked. You're cooked. You're cooked. You're cooked. Get fucked. Get fucked. That's what I love about the RTR is like nobody knows that like this RTR can be cracked as fuck. So like really, if they're not paying attention to the fine details, like it just looks like a wide body fucking 5.0. Oh, are you still running? Are you still running? Are you still going? All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's see what you can do. Let's see if you can reel me back in. Let's go. Let's see what that boy can do. Let's see what that bad boy can do. Yeah, I didn't think so, bud. I didn't think so, bud. Ooh, 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 ooh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! He's catching back up! Oh no, I hit the car! Ah. You're gone, dude. You're gone. Yeah, he's slowing down. He's slowing down. We'll get him to slow down. We'll get him to slow down. Yeah, he's slowing down. That's alright. Alright, cool. Batman! Batman! Stop! I'm like slamming the brakes. Batman, stop! Oh, I think he saw it! Hell yeah, I think I got him. Cool, cool, cool. Awesome, sick. I think that worked. Alright, quiet rhino. I see, this is what I'm saying. Like, I wish I could, like, flash the headlights. Oh my god! Horizon 6 should have, like, a feature to where, like, you can, like, flash the high beams or something. Ouch. Yeah, give me a little boost. That's alright. Are we going back this way? God, I love how it sounds slamming those fucking gears, dude. Just fucking whap, whap, whap. It sounds so cool. Alright, come on. Yeah, you go ahead. I'll let you catch back. I'll just reel you in. I need something entertaining for a second. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Gone fishing. I'm gone fishing, boys. Come here. Get out of here, buddy. Get out of here, buddy. There it is. There it is. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, just a little trading of the paint. Just a little bit of trading of the paint. That's all right. Oh, you're coming back in hot, dude. Are we stopping? We can stop. We can cool it. We can cool it. I got you on that one. We can cool it. We can cool it. You're good. Batman, you gotta get out of that Charger, dude. You're falling behind bad. What is just slam out reverse? Rear verse? I almost said rear verse. The Boopra. So he had to pull out the fucking, oh, download this file for a 200 mile per hour Supra. Huh? Oh no, we got him. We got him. Yeah, we got him. Whoop, 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 whoop. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Let's slow it down. Let's slow the roll there, bud. There we go. That's good enough. Habibi! Habibi, what are you doing down there? We just went on like 2 or 3 fucking runs back and forth without you, bud. Where are you going? Oh, yeah, you want to run. You want the roll. You want the roll so bad. Oh, Quiet Rhino wants it so bad, dude. Oh, he just went, dude. He just went. All right. Oh, dude. Oh, he hit the car. I'll wait for you, bud. I'll wait. We'll clean this up. We'll do this the right way. We'll do this the right way. Is he switching out the Supra already? Is he? He's already switching out the Supra, bro. He's already switching out the Supra. Really, man? Really? Already, just like that. All right. What do we have now? Is that? I don't know what kind of car that is. Get the fuck back here. Get the fuck back here. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, you're just going? All right, bet. You're just going? All right, bet. Ooh. Ooh. Now we have a run. I hate the desync. I hate the desync like that. Oh, shit. Now we have a run, bud. Now we have a run. See, it sucks that it took that kind of car for you to keep up with the Mustang, but you know what? If that's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta do. It's the dude from earlier. Get back here. Get back here. Jacoby. I think it's Jacoby. Jacob E. I don't know. Get back here, boys. I'm not letting him go. Get back here. Get back here, Jacoby. Get back here. I remember that name. I remember it. Ooh, can I get him on the downstretch, the downwind? Ooh, bud, what are you doing? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, we're reeling in, we're reeling in, we're reeling in. Come here, come here, come here. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Look who's back, bitch. Yeah, look who's back, bitch. Yeah. What's up, motherfucker? Thought you could get away. Oh, man. Yeah, he got away. There he goes. Where's he going? Should I go harass him? I'm gonna go harass him, maybe. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Alright, well, we'll see if these other guys are up here still. If they are, I'll switch out a new car. We've done enough with the RTR. We've proven the point with this car. I can go smoke him in something else. Let me not hit that truck by not paying attention. There it is again, the whole desync. Yep. Who am I looking for? Not you. See, that's what I hate, though. That's what I hate about this game, is, like, you can literally just drive down the road and it's just gonna desync everybody. Or, like, something. I don't know where the fuck everybody is. I think 8 is my highest gear. Is 8th gear my highest? Yeah. But we'll just cruise, because I'm sick of hearing the fucking popping. It's just too much. Like, I need to turn that off, actually. I like how it sounds when it's shifting. That's why I have it. Yeah, I don't know where those other guys fucking went. I'm just like in a whole new fucking server, I guess. Habibi's still here. I know Habibi's here, so never mind, I lied. I'm not in a new server. I don't know where the other homies went that I was running with. You're on the wrong side of the road, bud. What are you doing? I don't know where they went. That's alright. We'll find some other people to go fuck up. Alright, let's go. Let me just money shift it. Is that you guys? It is. I'm back. Hi. Hey, bud. I'm back. Oh, he's got the RTR out now. Yeah, he knows what's up. Let's see who's got it tuned better. He's coming up. Oh, he's coming up. See, I don't know how the top end on mine is. I think mine's a lot for just like up to 270. I don't think I can get much more out of it after that. Keep it sideways a little bit. Yeah, good run, Batman. Good run. I'll give you that. Oh, let's go see what's up with Quiet Rhino. What's up, dude? Long time no see, man. Where's he at? Oh, Quiet Rhino, I'm coming back. I'm gonna hawk you back down in this thing again. He's gonna have this like RTR in his fucking nightmares, dude. God, I can't see the traffic with the player labels. Oh, he's back in the Supra. Why would you do that? Oh my goodness. Why would you do that? Sometimes that's just how it happens in real life too. Kind of crazy to think about it. Sometimes that's really how fast and like quick it happens. What a fucking asshole. Come back here. Come back here. Him and Dream? Are him and Dream running it? See, it sounds so good when it's shifting, like that fucking wapa wapa. Like it's just, it sounds good when it's shifting, but you let off and it's just too fucking much. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why I did that. We ain't done here, bitch. Yeah, we ain't done. We ain't done. We ain't done. Get back here. Get back here. What's up, fool? Oh, we going. All right, let's go. Let's do it. Come back here. Come back here. Oh, did you download a new tune on it? Hell yeah, dude. Nice. Yeah. That motherfucker downloaded a new tune. 100%. God damn it. These 12-year-olds and their tunes that they have to download because they don't know how to do this. Alright, that's fine. You finally beat me. You finally beat me. I have something better for you, buddy. I could pull out my Supra. I could, but where's the fun in that when I can get something faster than that? Where's the fun in that when I can get something faster than that? That's alright. You know what? I'll let him have this. I was fucking with him too much. He can have this one. We'll just cruise it out. That's fine. Come here. Pull over. Pull over. Pull over. That's right. That's right. You want to fuck around? You want to fuck around and find out? Where is she at? Where is she? There she is. There she is, my Hennessy. My Hennessy. I love it. Oh, the Henny. I love the Henny. Come here, buddy. Come here, bud. Pause menu. What is it getting? Oh yeah, you hear that? You hear that? I'm gonna turn up the audio for you guys just a little bit. Boop. What does he have? Koenigsegg? I believe that's the Koenigsegg. Not me tapping my brakes on him. That's funny as fuck. I'll reel you back in, buddy. I'll reel you back in. That's fine. We can go back at this. There we go. There we go. And back around we go, the roundabout. What's up, buddy? Gonna pause menu again? That's alright. That's alright. You go ahead. Not even like to like fucking hype up my Hennessy or anything. I really don't think I've had another car beat this Hennessy other than maybe another Hennessy. And it wasn't even beating it. It was just like same pace, but yeah, dude, I don't know why you pulled out a fucking ZL1. Alright. Alright, now it got interesting. Somebody else pulled up. Right there. Oh, hey, okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. We got somebody. I gotta reel you back in, buddy. Come here. We're not playing around. All right. Can we get him? Oh, we got him. Oh, we got him, baby. Oh, that's it. That's the one. That's the money. That's the money. That's the money. Yep, that's money. That's cool money right there. All right, goodbye, buddy. All right, well, yeah, we'll show him in the straightaway right here. This is where we're going to show him. Right here. This good straightaway. Yep, goodbye. Goodbye. See ya later. Sayonara, sucker. Yeah, ain't no way. Yep. Yeah, so far, this bad boy has never let me down. Venom for the win. Venom. Yeah, we'll turn around up here. We'll get back to the fun. We'll see if anybody else wants some of the smoke. Alright. Anybody still around? What are you doing up there, bud? What are you doing all the way over there? Dingle Ferret? I love that name. I'm not really seeing anybody else really around. Zeus made this. I bet he did. Another car I really enjoy in this game is my Porsche 918 Spider. The 918 Spider in this game, I think they did a really good job with that car. Did I lose them? Yeah, I don't know where they went. The other two that I was just running. Yeah, so far this car has not let me down. No, I'm not doing Horizon Arcade. Fuck out of here. No. I did not rev match right the first time. Yeah, I don't know where everybody else is. Alright, we'll go for a drive. Yeah, run it up, let's do it. I don't know what that neck snap was about. Hoo-ja! Gotta lock in real quick. Ooh, I knew I was gonna hit that one. I didn't cut it soon enough. Oh, it's Batman! You know what? Batman's been a homie, though. We'll hang out with Batman. We'll see what's up with Batman. What's up, dude? What you got going on? Oh, hey, bud. You good? Are you okay? Oh, it's Quiet Rhino. Hey! Hey. I know that guy. Where did he go? He just disappeared. He better be back. Hold on. I know Batman's right there. He's like AFK or some shit. Where's Rhino, man? He was just here. Where is he? Did he run away? Nah, I knew I was gonna tap that. God damn it. That's alright. Where the fuck is he? Yeah, I think he's gone. Alright, well, let's go make sure Batman's okay. I think he just had like an aneurysm at the wheel. You okay, buddy? You okay? Batman. I love that horde. Hey, bud. I love that horde. Sorry, I see your card. My bad. Didn't mean to. You just sitting here waiting? Yeah, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Can't handle the Hennessy. They couldn't handle the Hennessy. I only have the 7th gear. I can't pop it into 8th. Could not handle the Hennessy sauce. Batman, you're way back there, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna give Batman like one more good run. If not, we're gonna stop wasting our time going up and down the same fucking highway 17 times, because it gets a little boring. Batman. Oh, Mr. Bateman. Have you guys seen the commercials of Jason Bateman? And he's like parodying Batman, but he's called Bateman. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. I almost killed that family without paying attention. Yeah, I don't know where I don't know what that lag was about. I said like a little lag or something. Don't know where they're at. Yeah, we'll continue onward. We will just go for a little cruise. We'll continue. That's fine. Ugh. yeah, but I don't know. So probably not gonna be streaming too much longer. I got some other stuff I gotta go do. So we'll see what happens with this. But yeah, this kind of just turned into me just playing Forza for a while, which is fine by me. I enjoy just driving around sometimes, enjoying the scenery. It's almost like this thing has like a tinted windshield. I think it does. Because like you can tint the windows, but the windshields you can't do anything with in this game. Yeah, I just wish there was like a little bit more like customization option. You know, they could do a little bit better as far as like smaller details and stuff, considering other games have that down pretty well. Like, I don't know, I think the way you can adjust like the exhaust like sound and the pops and stuff and Need for Speed is nice, but I much prefer the mechanics of Forza. I just know them a lot better. I say that as I crash. I just prefer the mechanics of Forza a lot better. Because other racing games, unless it's like a simulator game, they feel like too racy. I don't know. I think Forza has like a good blend of like just like a tad bit of realism and still having like that arcade feel. But if you really lock the fuck in, you can do something good with it. I didn't have to break that much. Habibi, I found you. Are you like one of those people who like drives like normal? He 100% is. 100% is. You know, that's fine though. There ain't nothing wrong with that. You're just gonna turn around and ignore me? No, 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 you ain't. What are you doing? Get the fuck back here. What are you doing? You ain't getting out of this one, bud. What are you doing? How fast you going? Like 40? You just cruising at 40? You doing like the speed limit, dude? Oh no, you're at 50. Whoa, we got a real speed demon over here, man. 60? 70? Ooh, ooh, bud. You sure that thing can handle that? Sure you can handle all them horsies, bro? Is this really like... I can't tell if he's just like cruising or if that's just like what the car's got. I don't want to hit you, dude. What are you doing? What's this dude doing? Whatever. There we go, that was clean. That was clean enough. Yeah, whatever, we're not gonna waste our time with that. We're gonna go see what's going on in the world. I might just do like one big fucking map, like lap around the map and call it there after this. We'll see. I haven't really street driven this thing too much on corners and stuff in a while. See how well I can remember how this car handles. Not off to a great start. A little understeer. Not off to a great start. You know what? I lied. I want to do this with my 918. The 918 is really good for this. Which, of course, it would be, because it's a Porsche. It's a Porsche 918 Spider, so I would hope it's good for street driving and track driving, but I went right past it. Silly me. Silly me. I would hope it's going to be good for this, but the 918 is just a way more enjoyable experience when it's on the street. Or, like, you know, you're going through the turns and stuff like this, so I enjoy the 918, and it just sounds so good. If I don't let off the clutch. I think it sounds good. I like the sound of it, so. It's a lot more nimble. It's very snappy and responsive compared to the Hennessy, so I'll have to see how I handle that. I'm gonna like oversteer now. Yeah, she's a little light on her feet. She's nice though. She's quick. Get you around. Get you around. Yeah, we're good. See, I know this car pretty well for the street. I did like a lot of the street races in this car and stuff. Disregard that. Disregard that corner. Sorry about that. Miscalculation. Ooh, riding that outside, don't like it. Inside, tuck. There we go. Yeah, we're coming back in. I need to grab that inside. I'm way too far out. Get in. There we go. Overshot that a lot. I was way too far out on that. Didn't like that. That's alright, though. Just a little rusty, like I said, we're just a little rusty. We'll get there. It's all about the warm-up. See, like I said, this thing's so nimble and snappy, I just put it right in the grass right there. Whoop. Whoop. Let's not go off the side of the mountain. There we go. I'm getting it. Okay, it's all about throttle control. I forgot how well this car responds to like throttle control. That one's a little bit too tight though. Let's see what we got going up here. New personal best. I don't really care about those, honestly. If I hit him, I hit him. If there's a good one I can go back and do real quick, I'll do it, but I'm not going to waste my time on it. Let's see. Hooking up to the left. To the right. Pull it in. Ooh, off the throttle. There we go. And in corner, come out. Ooh, she's getting bumpy, back in the in corner, coming out. We're gonna tuck that a little bit better. There we go. There we go, that's a little bit better. Alright. Yeah, we're doing good, we're fine. See, like, this car is so fun to drive on the street just because it does exactly what you tell it to do when you need it to, if you handle it right. Like there, like I overshot that a lot, but I still brought it back. Like, that's amazing. There's a lot of cars you can do. Like I'm just like fucking over here glazing this car for no reason. Honestly, like I do like this car a lot, but it kind of just goes for any car in this game. Just know how to fucking drive. We're gonna go left. I came into that so slow. That was really anticlimactic. I'm sorry. That was really bad. That was really anticlimactic. I came into that slow as fuck. Let's see. We're gonna pop up to the left. Ooh, bad run, bad run. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is just me just not paying attention to where I'm at. Let me not tap the e-brake like that. Yeah, I still fucked it up. That's fine. We'll just come back in. Well, he died. He just hit a tree and fucking died. Back we go. Alright, going left. Taking it to the... You will take this upper route. We'll take this upper route. Alright, back up we go. Tight turn, tight turn. Ooh, coming in, coming in. Not good, not good. A terrible approach. Oh my god, and I gassed it out way too much right there. Whoopsie daisies. I didn't know it would have... I didn't think it would spin that much at the top of third like that. Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. Where do I want to go? I didn't want to do that. I made a very last minute decision and it didn't end well. Let's try this again. We'll take second. God, I almost had it. God damn it, I almost had it. Oh, I almost had it. God damn it, that was so close. We're gonna try that again. We're gonna try that again. Down into second. His money shifted the fuck out of this car. That's okay. You know what? That's as clean as I'm gonna take it. Whatever. I could do that better, but I'm not going to, so I'll take that one. And back out we go. Alright, back on the streets we is. We back on the streets. I did not need to hold that inside that long. That fucked all of that up. I did not need to stay on the inside that long. I should have came out right there. Come out, and then we go back in. That's what I should have done the first time. We'll take this route. And we'll cross over here. Fuck it. We'll switch it up a little bit. We'll switch it up. We'll take some new routes. I'm trying to pay attention to where I'm going, though, without, I'm trying to pay attention to, like, the map and the road. That was a little bit much. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We'll make that work. We'll make that work. We'll come back with that. Getting a little bit too hard on the throttle there. Alright, back out. This one we can kind of just nail out a little bit. If I pay attention, if I'm not looking at the map and I see a car in front of me, we can nail it out. That's fine. And if I don't... You know, I just fucked all that up. Here we go. And I don't know why I keep doing this right now. I don't know why. I just cannot can't get the car where I need it to go. I'm like looking at too much other stuff. Focus on the road, bud. Focus on the road. There we go. Let me focus on what the fuck I'm doing in front of me and not looking at the map. See, that works out a lot better. This one's coming in pretty quick. Oh, understeer like a motherfucker. God damn it. Too fast. There we go. Alright. Let's not understeer the fuck out of this one. You know, it almost helps if I just like let off in the corner and then come back into it going out of the corner, like when it kind of pulls itself back into that corner. Like those like wider corners. Like this one's not gonna be too bad. Like let off, pull back in, pull yourself back out. Like it's usually that's what you're going for. It's just the throttle control is gonna affect how the car. It's like if you're on a really steep turn, depending how much throttle you have is gonna determine how much that car wants to pull in or out of that turn. You know, so super tight turn up here. Throttle out, slow down, we'll throttle in, get out of it. There you go. Yeah, we're looking pretty alright. We got a hard left coming up. Not a hard left, but pretty hard. You know, a little bit too far out on the edge right there, but I'll take it. Hello, choo-choo train. I'm gonna go run with the train. I'll just turn this bitch around right now. You know, I could have stayed on that throttle. Me braking like that's what fucked up that approach. I could have stayed on that. That one definitely not, though. Hell no. Take this one in. Oh, yep, understeer. Nope. Too fast. We're warming up, we're getting it. I'm getting her in. Alright. Yeah, it was just because I was over the car. Take a hairpin right now. Ooh, over revved right there a lot, but that's okay. Good thing it's a video game. Because I can do that and not blow up a motor. Car wouldn't even let you do that in real life, but you know. Well, if it was a manual, it would, but I can guarantee this probably is not going to come with like a fucking gated manual or anything. It's probably just DCT or whatever. Dual clutch. We'll take that, whatever. Not a super steep angle, but we'll take it. Oh, this is a little fun road we got going on up here. Alright, we'll take it. We're gonna take a right up here if I don't understeer the shit out of the car. Yep, we'll do that. There we go. Cool. There we go. What's up, dude? He's doing the same thing I am. I think. Maybe. He might have a destination. I, on the other hand, do not have a destination. Right here cruising. Slamming out this 918, see what we can get out of it. Oh, I still didn't even do anything with the Bugatti. I forgot about that Bugatti earlier. About the Civic, fucking gassed the people in the Civic and then got too deep into it. I didn't even do anything with that Bugatti yet. I think I'll do that next time. I'll save it for next time. I'll keep it stock for now. Just leave it in the whole inventory. I don't know why I thought that dude was gonna turn. Fucked all that up. That's alright. Back out we go. I'm really just like hamming this shit out. I gotta pay attention. I like really just gotta fucking lock in for a second. And we're right back where we started earlier. I think. Yeah. I think that was the house. The Santa Vista? Well, at some point up ahead, I'll turn around and come back to that. There we go. That was a nice pull in right there. Okay. Come back out. Come back in. Pull into this left corner. I didn't need to brake that hard, actually. I did not need to brake at all. I should have stayed on that turn. I don't know why I straightened it out. I should have stayed in that. Now I got this car in the way. God fucking damn it. Now I got the car in the way. Shit. Let's try that again. Back in. A little better. A little better. There you go. That was nice. That was clean. I'll take that. Oh, why are you here? Why are people in the way? Why does traffic exist? Understeer. What is that? I see a board. Hold on. I haven't gotten that yet. Come here, buddy. There you go. I don't care about that one. I don't really care about the boards either. I don't care about all that small shit. I just get on the drive for a little while. I am gonna turn it around here, considering we just fucking wiped that shit out. This has some good power output in third gear, honestly. I didn't think it would spin that much in third, but you can really get it to kick. I like it though. I'll take it. Alright. Pull that in. There we go. Back out we go. And we got this left inward. Take that. I don't need to brake so aggressively. I'm just like playing it extra cautious because I keep getting off my line that I want. But I really don't need to, but rather safe than sorry, I guess. Even though no lives are at risk here. See, like, I would have totally braked there. I didn't need to. I just need to get off this fucking throttle. I just like how the car sounds too much. I can go, wah. That one I needed to I'm so close, so close. Okay. Well, if that car was in the way, I could have pulled that in a lot sooner, but it is what it is. Oh, I lied. This is a Horizon festival. That's all right though. Horizon Apex. Cool. Yeah, I didn't even do shit with that Bugatti. Let me check that out real quick. Literally bought it and totally forgot about it. I don't want to play with you anymore. Fucking head ass. Oh. Oh. Oh, I already have one. That's already modded out, I guess. I thought I didn't have that car. What am I doing? Silly me. I didn't think I had that car. I'm just a goofy goober. Let us see. I don't know, I feel like Bugatti's overhyped, to be honest. I like them and all, but overhyped. Is this stock? Oh, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. Hold on. What wheels do I have on this? Yeah, this is stock. I haven't touched this car either. Did I? I don't know. This thing had different stats than the other one. One of these things is not like the other. You don't like second gear. How are you gonna handle it? I guess not bad. I don't know. When I think of Bugatti, I don't think of a car that really is gonna. I mean, obviously it's gonna handle very well, but I think of Bugatti, I think of fucking just speed and comfort. Like speed and luxury. I think of just like pure speed and luxury. I don't think it's very track capable. I could be wrong, but that's just not what I think of when I think of Bugatti. I think of a really expensive fancy car that goes very fast in a straight line. I'm sure it handles, I mean, I'm sure it corners fine. I'm sure it handles just fine, but track capability wise, I don't know. I don't know what's the word? I don't know how capable they are on the track. That understeered like a motherfucker though. That was terrible. I don't know. Either way, I'm over it. We've been cruising around for a little while. Gapped some people. We had some good runs earlier. We were gapping some fools bad earlier. Still mad that they just run away like that. It's like, damn, bro. Give me something. Stop just running away from me like that. And we're back. And we're back. Hello, hello, hello. Been a little while. Yeah, it's been a little while. Yeah, we had some fun with Forza. My thing is, I always want to stream different things, and I really want to just stream different categories on Twitch, because I want to have, like, a diverse profile. I don't want people to hop on and just see, like, 3 or 4 different categories. Like, I want to check out everything. Like, I want to do the just chatting. I'll probably hit an IRL at some point. I'll do, like, some IRL streams or something, but we have the just chatting stream. You got all the games and stuff, but, like, you know, I'm still new to this. I don't have to rush it or anything, and I'm sure it'll come as time goes on, but I do want to diversify the gaming portfolio a little bit, or just the channel portfolio. Not necessarily just strictly gaming, but I would like to do more. So, I mean, just kind of things I was talking about earlier. I'm sure, like, later on down the line, as this kind of pops off a bit more, I'm hoping I get some more people who want to come hang out, some chat, you know, come chat, come hang out with me, come fuck around, we'll do whatever. I'm just hanging out and doing some bullshit anyway, but I'm hoping I can kind of get a little bit more interaction as time goes on, and I'm sure I will, and I'm sure as that goes, I do want to do better at setting everything up for you guys. So like I said, as it goes on, I'm going to figure this out more and more. I'm trying to get on TikTok right now, waiting for that to get through, but once I get on TikTok, I do want to set up, like, you know, stream stickers, you know, the voice to text, like, all that fun stuff. You guys interact with me, and I will do whatever I can for you guys. I want to make this as a fun, enjoyable, chillaxed experience as possible. So whatever I can do, whatever I learn along the way, I'm going to be doing for you guys. I'm going to share with you guys. So yeah, I mean, that's just kind of where I'm at now. Once again, I do apologize that this isn't a very consistent thing yet. I do hope that one day I will be able to consistently put more effort and attention into focusing on entertaining and the content that I do. Right now, I'm doing it for me. It's for fun. I'm doing it for you. I want to spread. I just want to spread the energy. If people like the vibe, if people want to come hang out, talk with me, chat with me, bullshit, I'm always for it. I'm open for it. I would love it. come hang out, come chat. We'll talk about some bullshit. And as things goes on down the line, I'll do more for you guys. The more capable I become, I would like to give back as much as I can. I'd like to do things for you, make it a fun experience. So, yeah, I mean, once again, apologize. I'm still figuring this all out and stuff. Don't really have like a whole lot other than like, hey, come hang out with me. You know, I'll keep you entertained. I'll do my best, but I do hope it'll get there. And you know, I appreciate anybody who always tags along for the streams. You know, couple, you know, every now and then I got some people popping in and out. I always appreciate it. I appreciate the people who come in, chat with me, hang out for a little bit. So yeah. Sadly, it is not as consistent as I would like it to be, and I do apologize for that. Content's like I just kind of whenever I get around to it at the moment, got a lot going on, but no, one day I would like to get this a lot more consistent. So right now, no set schedule, no for sure on anything. So it just kind of happens when it happens. But you know, other than that, I mean, keep an eye on the on the TikTok, and keep an eye out for Twitch. I'll be going live. Keep an eye on the TikTok. I've been posting shorts and clips and stuff on TikTok and you know YouTube and stuff. So I'm trying. We'll get there. But you know, just keep an eye out. If you want to come tag along, hang out with come hang out with you know the chat, spread some good energy. Come hang out. I'll be on TikTok soon. Hopefully, I'm hoping I can reach out to more people. You know, entertain and you know, just kind of you know get my basis out there a little bit more, I guess is a good way to put it. So I don't know, either way, I'm probably gonna wrap this stream up here for a little bit. It was nice to be able to stream. I haven't been able to do that in the last couple days, so it was nice to be able to stream. It was a pleasure meeting all the new people, so thank you so much, and you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I hopefully will be back very soon. I will see you guys when I see you. You guys enjoy the rest of your day, and catch you later. Bye.